Millionaire hot seat tonight. Straight into the show. I want to give away $1 million. Come on, guys. We've been doing this long enough. Somebody's going to win the $1 million. Plenty of 250,000s have gone off, but we want to give away the $1 million tonight. Could be the night. What do you reckon? Yeah, why not? All right, let's meet our contestants tonight, and we have Alana Wilmot, who'd like to take her dad to Darwin to see the spectacular waterfalls. Waitressing at a casino, Mary Fisher witnessed Kerry Packer give someone $250,000 tip. When John Treble got stuck in a lift, he was fed cake through a small opening in the doors. Bronwyn Johnson came within 2 metres of the Queen at London's Commonwealth Festival. Dan Madigan got married on a 40-degree day. His groomsmen were in chainmail. What? Terry Ryan never complained when his job required him to stay overnight because he was at Hayman Island. Why not? Yeah. There you go. First up tonight, Alana, you ready to go?
Yep, let's go.
Come on, let's play. Come on. That's the way. Alana Wilmot is 24 years of age from Bondi Junction in New South Wales.
Yes.
A marketing student at North Sydney APM College. What's that?
Australian Progressive Marketing.
Yeah?
So,
what do you want to do?
It's more. Pardon?
What do you want to do when it's all done?
Brand manager or into PR.
Yeah?
Actually met a guy on the plane on the way here, and he's in political PR campaigns.
Yeah?
So that might be the way to go.
You want to go into
I
politics?
need to chase some money after this show.
There you go. Now, you got to the audition stage on Australia's Next Top Model.
Yep. My friend Sarah said, oh, let's do it. It's next week. I go, OK, I'll just fill out the form. And she's like, she made me get up early, everything, otherwise I would not have done it.
Yeah.
Got there, walked on stage, went, oh, I've got 2 hours to be at work. And then they actually said, you're through. Oh, another half an hour. I had half an hour to get from Parramatta back to the city to get to work.
And it was good fun?
Because I didn't want to tell work what I was doing.
Oh, that's right. They would love that. If you're doing marketing.
It's great fun.
What bit of marketing
Jennifer
did you
Hawkins, amazing.
She's great, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's a wonderful girl. Alana, you ready to play?
Yes.
Let's play Hot Seat. Go. All right, Alana, for $100. Good luck. Punk rock star John Lydon was formerly known by the stage name Johnny What? A, rude. B, rotten. C, repulsive. D, be good.
Oh, gosh. Eddie,
You can pass if you don't like
I
it.
don't know if it's rotten. That's pretty funny. It'd be good if it was.
You can pass if
I
you
might
want.
have to pass, Eddie. Pass,
Alana. See you later. We'll catch you later. Mary Fisher's 48, part-time retail assistant from Newport in Victoria. Her brother was a former punk rocker. Husband is Peter. Go, Pete.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you, mate?
Good.
Did you used to spit on the audience as well, did you? Or you're a punk rocker, were you?
No.
No? Peter's up the back there. He's an IT consultant. Mary, at Jupiter's Casino in the 90s as a waitress. Tell me, you saw the great Kerry Packer in action.
I did. He was a regular guest, and everyone loved it when he came in. We'd busy clean our tables and sit him here, sit him here. We'd all want him at our table.
Yeah.
And there was a waitress that had no idea. She was new. She had no idea who he was. And he sat down at hers and, you know, she was just being her bubbly self. And he, through the course of conversation, he said to her, you know, so have you got a mortgage, have you, love? And she said, yeah, I have, 250,000, it's a big one. And so she carried on doing her thing, and at the end of the evening, he presented her with a big fat cheque and said, there you are, love, you haven't got a mortgage anymore.
How about that? Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, let's get stuck into it. Punk rock star John Lydon was formerly known by the stage name Johnny What? Rude, rotten, repulsive, be good.
Well, I better get this right for my brother, so we'll go B, rotten.
Lock in B, Johnny Rotten. You liked that one, didn't you?
Sounded cool.
It sounded cool, that's right. Johnny Rotten of the Sex Pistols, correct. God save the Queen! The fascist regime! No, nothing to you, Alana. You better get on iTunes and have a look at that one, OK? $200, here we go. The term Pied Piper is a common colloquialism for someone who encourages others to do what? A, fight. B, sing. C, follow. D, eat pies.
Oh. I think I'm going to pass, Eddie.
Pied Piper.
I think I know what it is.
What do you reckon? Four,
I'm
three,
thinking A.
two, one, pass.
Yeah, pass.
Out you go. Hello, John. Good to see you, pal. You got a bit of Metallica going there on the shirt, have you? There we go. We're into the heavy metal today. John Treble's 20 years of age from Maryborough in Victoria, country Victoria. Pizza delivery driver, bartender, jeweller's retail assistant.
Yep.
That's all right. What are you going to do eventually?
Win $1 million and...
Fair enough. Don't
Won't
have to worry.
work for a while.
You're a single bloke. Your mate up the back is Nicholas, has come down from Maryborough with you, has he?
Yep.
Go, Nick.
Oh, no, he lives in Werribee now.
Oh, he lives in Werribee.
Yeah.
Good on you, Nicholas. That's the way.
Hey there, Eddie.
Hey there. To you too, buddy. All right, let's get on. You've got to answer this one, John. The term Pied Piper is a common colloquialism for someone who encourage others to do what? A, fight, B, sing, C, follow, D, eat pies.
C, lock it in, Eddie.
C, follow, locked in, correct for $200. And the term coming from the classic German tale, The Pied Piper of Hamelin, $300. Launched in 1983 by Hasbro, was the toy line called My Little What? A, dragon, B, pony, C, butterfly, D, sister.
Lock in B.
Pony?
Yep.
Locked in. Don't clap yet. Correct for $300. John, sit tight, mate. We'll have a commercial break. We'll come back. There's $1 million, 6 contestants when we return in the hot seat next. John Treble is in the hot seat. Go on you, John. What are you going to do when you grow up, mate? You're tossing up between pizza delivery driver, bartender, and a jeweller.
All great careers.
Is your dad a jeweller, is he?
Yeah, he is. He owns Treble Jewelers in Maryborough.
Fantastic. What's your speciality there?
We've got a lot of diamond rings.
Yeah.
You should go buy some.
Oh, well, I will next time I'm driving through Maryborough. I'll make sure I do.
I'll take you down when we finish.
Thank you, John. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
$500. Forming part of a book or essay, the bibliography is by definition a list of what? A, reference works. B, illustrations. C, chapter outlines. D, words and meanings.
Lock in A.
A is locked in. It is correct for $500. $1,000. The 2013 sci-fi movie World War Z tells the story of a world overtaken by what? A, aliens. B, plants. C, zombies. D, vampires.
Yeah, it's C. Lock in C.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's
Locked
pretty
in.
good.
Like it?
Yeah.
Like
Lock
the
it
movie?
in. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I said, did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. It was
Okay,
great.
good. Correct for $1,000. Starring Brad Pitt, of course, which is based on Max Brooks's novel subtitled An Oral History of the Zombie War. Hey, John, tell me about getting stuck in a lift.
Oh, yeah. We went down to Dandenong for a birthday party, I think. All of my family, uncle, cousins, mum, dad, nana, and went back to the hotel after the party, went in the lift, and it broke down in between floors. We managed to get the door open a crack, and there was a, what was it, the Olympic paramedic, Paralympic basketball team.
Yeah?
And they were feeding us cake through the door.
Fantastic. How long were you in there for?
Probably a good hour.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, how's the moustache going? How long have you been growing this fella?
A while. I keep growing the beard with it so it doesn't look stupid, and then I shaved the beard off and got the mustache perfect.
So you wanted to make it look stupid tonight, did you? Or?
No.
Okay. It's looking good.
Thanks.
Looks like a caterpillar coming down for a drink, doesn't it?
It saves food, so I get a little bit of taste of eggs.
Okay, all right, thank you, John. All right, let's go. Question for $1,500. Seen in Australia in early 2013 as part of the Festival of Sydney was the world's largest rubber what? A, glove. B, chicken. C, tyre. D, duck.
Lock in D.
Lock in D, duck.
Yep.
The rubber duck. Correct for $1,500. Floating in Darling Harbour, 5 stories high was that rubber duck, 2,500. In international motor racing, what was the traditional colour of cars from Italy? A, blue. B, white. C, red. D, yellow.
Lock in red, because Ferraris are red.
Lock them in?
Yep.
In. Correct for $2,500. John, 6 in a row, pal.
Oh, I'm going good. That million's looking nice.
Yeah, you can say that again. Only 8 to go and it's all yours.
All right.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back and have a crack at $1 million right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back to the Millionaire Hot Seat. John Tribble is in the chair. He's going beautifully. The hot seat is on fire, mate.
Oh,
So
I reckon.
too are you.
It's getting pretty warm.
$4,000. You're ready to go, Johnny?
Yeah, I reckon.
Here we go. Normal vision is commonly known as 20/20, meaning 20 what? A, centimetres, B, inches, C, metres, D, feet.
I reckon meters, lock and see.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You tell me.
See, lock it in.
Nah, you jumped too quick, Johnny. 2020's been around a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20/20 means 20 feet. Simplest terms, 20/20 vision means that at a distance of 20 feet, the patient can see what an average-sighted person sees at 20 feet. So it's 20/20.
Yep.
Ah, you're going beautifully, John. That $1 million was all yours there for a minute.
Yeah. Well, you can just give me $1 million. I'm sure you're worth more. Or you can give me a job. I mean,
John,
yeah?
why are you still here? He's a good man, isn't he, John?
He took some of the questions I didn't know.
That's the main thing,
Yes.
because now, Bronwyn, they're all out of the way. You'll know the next 7, you'll win $250,000.
Oh, that would be nice.
That's the idea from here.
Yes.
Bronwyn Johnson's from Benalla in country Victoria, retired, 57 years of age. Friend is Debbie. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's the way. You went up the CN Tower in Toronto, but you were
Yes.
terrified.
Yes, I'm absolutely terrified of heights. And it took me a few times to get up there because you go up in this little glass elevator on the outside of the building and it looks out over nothing. And I got up the top there and walked out of the elevator and the whole floor was glass. Not just one little section, the whole floor.
It gives you the heebie-jeebies, doesn't it?
I don't remember getting back down, but I do remember collapsing on the seat at the bottom outside.
Really?
Yes.
The Eureka Tower in Melbourne, they've got a
Yes.
platform that goes
Yes.
out. Have you ever done that?
No.
That's the same sort of thing. The
CN
platform.
Tower was enough.
Yeah, well, this goes out, just goes out, and then they
Yes. Yes.
it goes opaque to clear, and you suddenly, whee.
Yes. Well, the whole floor in the CN Tower is like that. The whole floor, Eddie.
All right, Bron, we've got the idea. Okay, settle down. Apparently, the whole floor is glass. Bron, you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's get $250,000.
Oh,
Okay.
that would be nice.
Here we go for $4,000. A ketch is defined as a sailing boat with 2 what? A, masts, B, hulls, C, decks, D, rudders.
Well, it's not decks. It wouldn't be hulls, so it would have to be rudders or masts. I'll go with masts. Lock in A, please, Eddie.
Masts is locked in. It's correct for $4,000. Five contestants, 6 questions, lots of money, $6,000. 19th century British inventor Sir Henry Bessemer gave his name to a method of producing what? A, bottles, B, steel, C, roads, D, ships.
Well, this is where Bessemer ware comes from, so it's definitely B, steel. Lock it in, please,
I'll lock
Eddie.
in B, steel for Bessemer ware, correct for $6,000. Yep. Bessemer process was the first successful method of mass producing steel at low cost. All right, we're going to take a break because we're really closing in on the big
No.
money. What's wrong?
You can't take a break. I'm doing well.
Yeah, that's what we do. Oh, no, we do it to break up your rhythm and then we throw you out the door. No, we're not doing that. We're doing it because we've got to get the money to pay you the $250,000.
Oh, that's good. Go.
All
Go.
right, in that case, we'll take a break and come back right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back to the Millionaire Hot Seat. Dame Judi Dench is... Oh, no, sorry, Bronwyn Johnson is ready to go. You look fantastic, Bronwyn.
Thank you.
That's the way. How are you going?
I'm shaking like a leaf.
All right, let's go. For $10,000, here it comes. In which Charles Dickens novel is the character Abel Magwitch sent to Australia as a convict? A Tale of Two Cities. B, Oliver Twist. C, Great Expectations. D, A Christmas Carol.
Well, I don't think it's A Tale of Two Cities or Oliver Twist. And it's definitely not Christmas Carol, so that leaves Great Expectations. Lock in C, please.
Great Expectations is in and correct for 10,000. Which means, Mary, I think you're out of business. Unless there's an unlikely pass. We've had them before, though. You never know your luck in the big city. Which means, Bronwyn, you can win $250,000. Dan can win $100,000. Terry, you can get up and win $50,000. And Alana, you could win $20,000. Happy with that?
Yes.
Absolutely. Right, let's go. Bronwyn, you're in the hot seat. Stay there for 20 grand. In 2001, which of these countries became the first to legally permit same-sex marriage? A, the Netherlands. B, New Zealand. C, France. D, USA. In 2001, which of these countries became the first to legally permit same-sex marriage?
Well, it's not the USA. I doubt if it's New Zealand. Although they do pull some funny things in that game. Don't think it's France. I'll try the Netherlands. Lock in A, please, Eddie.
Lock in A, the Netherlands. Correct for 20,000. New Zealand and France were 13th and 14th respectively in 2013. In fact, some US states also currently recognise same-sex marriage. Alana, I'm sorry, back to the marketing degree for you. Thanks for being part of the show, though.
Thank you, Eddie.
That's the way. Come on, Bronwyn, 3 to go for $250,000. In the Southern Hemisphere, the trade winds blow predominantly from what direction? A, southeast. B, southwest. C, northeast. D, northwest.
If it was the southeast or the southwest, it would come from Antarctica, so I don't think it would be that.
Trade winds.
Most of the winds come from the northeast, northwest. Lock in D, northwest, please, Eddie.
Lock it in?
Yes, please.
Final answer?
Yes, please.
Locked in. Oh, Bronwyn, you got it back to front. It was actually the southeast. Yeah. Prevailing easterly, southeasterly winds of Queensland are the trade winds. The trade winds of the Northern Hemisphere blow predominantly from the northeast. So nearly, you did really well, Bronwyn, which means the others have got a big chance for some money. Thank you very much. See you, Bronwyn. Hello, Terry. Hello, mate. I like your goodie shirt, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Goody, yum, yum.
That's the one.
That's it. You used to watch them?
Well, I picked this up from an op shop, so I'd like to say yes, but I didn't.
I did. I used to come home from school and watch the goodies.
But I know they're on the Trandom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Good stuff. Dan, you ready to go?
Sure am.
All right, here's the tale of the tape, mate. You get this right, I'll give you $1,000.
All right.
Get the next one right, I'll give you 100,000 cash. What would you do with that?
Buy a DeLorean.
A DeLorean?
Yeah.
Why?
I'll get it kitted out like Back to the Future too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Can you find a clock tower?
I'd love one.
Yeah, there you go. Dan, you're a ham data analyst.
Yes.
At Don KR Castlemaine.
That's me.
What does a ham data analyst mean?
Find lost hams.
Yeah.
Well, if we make 5 tonne and there's only 4 tonne in the...
Who knocks off the ham?
Well, that's what I got to find out.
Ah. Not the ham burglar.
Yeah. That's him.
Is that it? You seen? Look for a bloke with a cape, do you? What do you do? Tell us what you do.
Well, that's what I do. I work in front of the computer.
Who knocks off 100 k's of...
Well, it gets lost, stuck inside tumblers and things like that.
Okay.
There's big things that look like concrete mixers and mixes up hams and pickle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Dan, there you
Bit
go.
rough.
Good stuff. Kirsty is your wife. Hi, Kirsty.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Does he ever come back with a few hams stuck in his pocket or something like that for you?
He does bring home the bacon.
Ah! All right. Here's your chance to really bring home the bacon. All right, let's go, Dan. This is for 50,000. Get this right, I'll give you $1,000.
All right.
From September 1963 to August 1965, Singapore was part of which country? A. Brunei, B. Malaysia, C. Indonesia, D. Philippines.
Well, part of which country? Singapore. Well, I don't know about Brunei. Philippines, I think, is part of the USA. Indonesia. I'd say Malaysia. It's just from what I'm thinking. I'd like to lock in B.
Lock it in?
Yes, please, Eddie.
It's in. What would you say, Tez?
I would go for A.
A.
See?
C.
B.
B. B's got it for 50,000. Singapore declared independence from Britain in 1963 and formed Malaysia with other countries, but declared independence 2 years later. Dan, you've won $1,000. That's magnificent. You have brought home the bacon. There's no doubt about it. Good man, Dan. Hey, $100,000.
Yeah.
Give me that one again.
Just... That's nice.
He's happy, he's up. Don't worry about that. $100,000. Let's find out what's happening around the globe first and come back and play for $100 grand. Dan's in the hot seat. Dan Madigan, who is the ham data analyst. He looks for lost legs of ham up at the Don KR Castlemaine factory. Kirsty's your beautiful wife. Is it true you got married at Cryle Castle?
Sure did.
You did?
Yeah.
And did you have the full knight in shining armour routine?
Yeah, I was the king.
Yeah?
Yeah, my wife was the queen.
She was the queen?
Yeah, we had all knights in front of it. I was coming in on a horse with the sword in the air.
Yeah?
It was beautiful.
Good day, was it? 40 degrees, a bit hot in the...
Yeah, it stank a bit, but, you know.
Anyway, you got through?
Yep.
All right, buddy, here we go. This is for $100,000. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Here we go. The iconic Hollywood sign was originally erected in 1923 as an advertisement for a what? A. Amusement park. B. Housing development. C. Movie studio. D. Restaurant.
Well, it was originally Hollywood Land, I believe. So, I don't know if it was an amusement park, though, being Hollywood Land. Movie studio, that's up on a hill. And there's lots of houses, big houses around it. So I'd say probably housing development.
Do you want me to lock one in?
B, please, Eddie. Lock in B.
Locked in. It's your final answer.
Yes, it is, yeah.
What would you do if you won?
Well, seriously, I'd probably go back to France.
Yeah?
Live there for a year.
Would you do that?
Oh,
Kirsty, what would you be up for?
beautiful.
Well, I was made redundant last week, so
Really?
I could find a pretty good use for it.
Oh, geez, that's fantastic if that would work. Okay, the iconic Hollywood sign. Have you had a guess or a calculated guess here?
Bit of a guess, but I know it was Hollywood Land.
Yeah,
I know there's big houses
It's
around.
not an amusement park.
No, that's what I thought.
No, it's not that. That's out, okay? And it's not a movie studio.
No, they're down the hill.
They're down the hill, aren't they? Restaurant, housing development. Dan and Kirsty, you've won $100,000. How about that? Talk about bring home the bacon. He's now as happy as a pig in Muck. There
Thank
you
you,
go.
mate.
Stay there, Dan, man.
Oh.
You've won $100 grand, pal. You're a beauty. Dan Madigan just won $100,000. See you next time in the Millionaire.